Hi everybody, welcome to Cats on Film Pod. I'm Ray Island here with my co-host Skipper. Thank you for joining us every Tuesday as we review cats and film. You can support us at pod.fan/catsonfilmpod. Spoilers ahead! Today we're reviewing Heart and Souls, which came out in 1993. It's a comedy about dead people. Let's recap. Lots of cats live in an old Edwardian house in San Francisco with a nice middle-aged black lady named Agnes Miller. Her neighbor, Penny, played by Alfre Woodard, is a single mom, so Agnes looks after Penny's kids when she's out.
Billy! Here he is, Penny. We're just feeding these here pussycats.
We're just feeding these here pussycats, Mama.
You and these here pussycats keep your mama itching. Come on. I gotta go to work. I'll be in to look after them. Come on inside. Agnes, thanks for looking out for him. That's my lover boy, that one is. You know you're spoiling my kids, right? Mm-hmm. And them cats. Oh, shush about my cat.
One night, Penny dies in a bus crash, leaving her 3 children orphaned. Most of the film is about these 4 ghosts who all died in a bus crash in the 1950s. Their souls get attached to a little white baby boy named Thomas just as he's being born. Thomas grows up to be played by Robert Downey Jr. back when he was doing rom-coms. Yes, Skipper, this context is relevant to the cats. So, grown-up Thomas wants to help the ghosts do one final thing on Earth before going up to heaven. Penny wants to check in on her 3 children to see how they turned out. I was hoping to see Billy as a grown-up cat lover, like he had a house full of cats himself. You're right, Skipper, that would be too simple. Instead, the cats help Thomas and Penny find out what happened to her children. When they go back to Penny's old neighborhood, they can't get much info from the humans they talk to. However, Agnes still has a veritable herd of cats living with her. Penny follows them right to Agnes's door. I hadn't thought of that. The good thing about being a ghost is that your dander allergies died with your body. And if it wasn't for the cats, they'd never have found out anything about Penny's kids. Plus, Agnes pushes back against the negative cat lady stereotype by being helpful and relevant to the plot, not just a hacky joke. Then Thomas has to explain to grown-up Police Sergeant Billy exactly how he knows so much about him and his family. Thomas expects that your mom's ghost is attached to my body won't go over well.
Do you know where your sisters are?
No, I do. That's ridiculous. I've tried to find my sisters for the last 20 years. The records are sealed, even for a cop.
Okay, all right, but you remember this lady? This lady with 1 million cats? Name is Agnes Miller. She still lives in your old neighborhood.
Cats?
Look at this one.
I do remember a lady with cats.
I know you remember
We'll call her.
Agnes.
Her name's Agnes Miller. Then call a family named Timerson in Sacramento. I swear to God, that's where your sisters grew up.
How can you possibly know any of this?
This is my grandbaby.
Cats save the day. Yeah. So how do you rate the feline representation in Heart and Souls, Skipper? Why only 3 out of 4 paws? These cats are heroes. You can't blame a person for having allergies. Yeah, I guess you can blame the writer for writing that the kitties make a lead character itch. Cats on Film Pod is voiced and produced by Ray Island with music by The Dose Man and additional sounds from freesound.org. Follow us online at Cats on Film Pod on Instagram, Twitter, and Podfan. Cats on Film Pod.